So, hello.
Hello.
Very nice to meet you here in Cambodia.
Mm-hmm.
And, last year in 2023, on December 9th, we named you as one of the champions of prevention. And not just a champion of prevention, but Raphael Lemkin, champion of prevention. Raphael Lemkin, was a man who created the name Genocide. And we went out into the whole world looking for people who lived the kind of life he lived, people with focus. And so out of the many civil society organizations around the world, not just in Cambodia, our team found you. So I'm very privileged to be sitting here with you.
My name is Minius. Currently, I'm Executive Director of Kdai Karuna, and Kdai Karuna means Compassionate Action and to Heal. So, over 10 years that we have worked in the field of reconciliation and peace building, especially in the context to support the Khmer Rouge victims and survivors, young generation for education. So, we focus on three things. So, first one is about dialogues for healing, engage the young generation and survivors to have such kind of dialogue, intergenerational dialogue, family dialogues. And second is about documentation. Our main activities are more on doing oral history collection with different peoples, different groups. And last is about outreach for education. So our work mainly produce some kind of educational material, exhibition, video production, forum theater, where the youth they engage themselves in telling the story of the survivors and engage some other youth, to open up the question about the past. Yes.
Who are the Khmer Rouge? What did they do?
The Khmer Rouge is a group of communist leaders that they form themselves. They overthrown the previous regime and took the powers. Over 2 million people died during that time because of overworks, mass killing, starvation, and some other crime. During the Khmer Rouge, the revolution is about make people equal, but in practice, they color people, they divide people. So when they took powers, 1975, and then the first target group is to eliminate and destroy the people, the scholar who affiliate or used to work in the former regime, because they think that it's a risk for them. And the people who live in town, they consider as a new people. The people who used to join with them before they took the power in 1975, they label as a base people. They kill anyone if they think that the enemy of the Angkar. Normal people, they didn't know that it's Angkar and who's Angkar. Okay, just only Angkar, they can kill, they can torture. So the people who survive from that regime, they mostly affected by this traumatic event. Recently, we conduct a survey with some of the survivors. They also mentioned about their physical impacts, mental impact, also economical and social impacts from this regime. And gender and sexual violence also happens in that time as well. That not many people heard about this kind of stuff. Almost 70% of the people born after the Khmer Rouge, which is the high percentage of the young population who not experience, during the conflict. That it's important to engage our young peoples to learn about the past. They don't have a capacity to deal with such a conflict in the future. they have some challenge. Yeah, because the elder or survivor, they also living with traumas, so they need some kind of support. And the young people also, they don't have enough capacity to facilitate the dialogue between their parent or the grandparent. So this is a challenge. So we need to build the capacity of the young generation. On the other hand, the survivor also themselves need some kind of support. Yeah, like basic mental health support, process of conversation, and also healing, make them be resilient, you know, after sharing the story with others. Yeah. I myself also born after the Khmer Rouge regime, but when I got some other question, you know, from other people, why Khmer kill Khmer? I'm a young people at the time. I think I should learn about that, because it's not about for me to show we are the victim of that, but to show that, okay, we have to build, you know, our capacity to understand about this history conflicts and how to avoid such kind of crime happen again in the futures. We are live in the community, in the society, in the world, so we have to make sure that the genocide or the crime won't happen. So it is our role to do that. That shaped my life and commit to the work of dealing with the past. Some people, they might think about why you learn about the past. Yeah, even we cannot change, but we can learn from that mistake, and the history not repeated. Our work try to balance, to balance between the suffering and some other key topic. Like for example, when the young generation to have conversation with the survivor or parent, they also talk about the suffering, but they also talk about the dream, the hope, the resiliency of those survivors. And you can ask them how you manage yourself in that hard situation. Yeah, because we believe that people, they have their own resiliency, their own dream. So to make people get out, not stuck into that, not to live into that, but we can talk with that, we can move forward. I want to share what I learned and experienced. As a young people, we can start whatever we have. Do something simple, the result will be valuable. You just sit down for 5 minutes, listen to the story of the survivor. Possible. Yeah, because you give time to them, recognize them as survivor. Also, you show your empathy to the people around you, to the people that you love. That's important. Do not just wait. You become a leader. But everyone have their own talent, and they also have their capacity, ability that they can support each other. Yes.
So I'd like to thank you very much, and congratulations. We have very few champions of prevention, and even fewer Raphael Lemkin champions of prevention. I'm honored to interact with you and your work. That clearly exemplifies the focus that we saw with Raphael Lemkin.